Week 9.
It's time to work!
Nashville. It's playoff time.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta prove ourselves one game at a time. That's it. That's it.
The board is set. The pieces are in play. In the heart of the playoffs, competition isn't just a challenge. It's a crucible where the strong are immortalized. Kevin Murphy, an MVP caliber season, a deadly all-around scorer with the knack to pull a 4-point shot at any moment, would prepare to square off against the top seed, Bivouac. But Bivouac, a team that hadn't made the postseason in the previous 6 seasons, had a game plan.
Make him take tough shots. Point blank, tough shots.
Crafted by coach Gary Payton, it was simple. Stop Kevin Murphy and punch their ticket to the final. Murphy was spectacular.
He'll fire away from 3 and knocks it down.
Quickly knocking down a pair of threes and getting to the line at will. But Tri-State's captain, Jason Richardson, came into the game hobbled.
Stolen by Richardson. His 3 no, Sims.
To the casual eye, Bivouac's efficient, maybe even boring. But to the true basketball fan, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's G. Rich with it. Murph from the corner. Nothing. Garland Green. Game. Bivouac. They're headed to the Big 3 championship.
All season, they've been a paradigm of efficiency on both sides of the ball. Every play executed with surgical precision. They've traded in flash for perfection, and perfection is taking them to the final.
The top seed is making their first appearance in the Big 3 championship game in Boston.
We were laughing at us, GP. We were laughing at us when we first started. When I first was Big Whack, come on in, we're laughing at us.
Yeah.
We're laughing at us.
They ain't 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 laughing at us.
You already said it's about one thing, winning the championship. You know, we always say we don't get no respect. We gonna take our respect. So we going to Boston, we coming to get this thing. So it don't matter who we play, no matter what, we all about us, and it's time to get it.
Hey man, this is Bivouac. We're there.
The enemy's blowout loss to Three's Company the week before was uncharacteristic. Now, they stood on the edge, locked in and resolute. This wasn't just a game, it was a reckoning. A battle where losing meant more than the scoreboard.
Hey, come on, bro, right now for the jump. Like for right now, bro.
It meant questioning what was left inside them.
Man, you gotta love this intensity. The enemies are the defending champions. They want to get back to the championship game.
Isaiah Austin, in his final season with the Big 3, staring down the end of his career, would face off against a familiar nemesis, Reggie Evans. Evans, long known for his physical, sometimes controversial style of play, has built a reputation as one of the toughest, most effective defenders this league has ever seen. This would be a clash of titans, cunning and strength.
With Reggie Evans and Austin, who can keep their composure?
Michael Beasley had been nothing short of spectacular this season, averaging 21 and 6. The higher the stakes, the more he seemed to rise. On the opposite end stood Jordan Crawford, a man who had held court here for some time, with no intention of relinquishing the crown. But the game of basketball would decide for them both. It always does. It was a game for the ages. Tempers flared as Reggie Evans and Isaiah Austin slugged it out beneath the basket like ancient gladiators.
Reggie, the follow. He missed it. Austin, he doesn't. And look at Swaggy P.
Swaggy P better be careful. He better be careful.
Look at this. I tell you, I told you at the top, these two teams do not like one another. Austin and Evans have been drawn at each other since the beginning. There was the other shove by Reggie.
Three's Company surged ahead, taking a commanding 9-point lead in the second half, seemingly signaling the end of the enemy's season. Any other team might have crumbled, but the enemies, for all their noise and talk, they know how to win. And they have Jordan Crawford, of course. Crawford led the charge, bringing the enemies within a whisper of victory. The enemies' season would end up in the hands of Elijah Stewart and a wide-open, game-winning three.
Austin, extra pass, Stewart for the win! In and out!
But this is the playoffs. The stakes are high, the noise even louder. And unfortunately for the enemies, Michael Beasley was here for it. Be-Easy put Three's company on his back.
Challenges and scores! In the lane, fades, knocks it down. Beasley lays it in, and we're all tied at 47.
He wasn't going to leave this to chance.
Chase, Crawford, blocked by Reggie Evans. Here's Beasley for the win. Michael Beasley did it! Be-Easy, Beasley, Three's company is headed to the championship game.
This was it, ladies and gentlemen. Competition at its finest. 2 teams, 10 warriors, leaving it all on the floor.
That man is cash money. Beasley, under duress, sends Three's company to the championship game where they'll face Bivouac in Boston.
Boston awaits.